as the Heist Brothers Performance, Blue Ridge Outlaws, presented by Rick Hendricks City Chevrolet, in honor of my father tonight. We are so humbled and so grateful that you and each and every one of you race fans have come out here tonight and packed the place your mama warned you about. We have the missing man formation as the front row goes back in the missing man formation in honor of my father, Robbie Weaver. Everyone put your hands up in the sky, make some noise as they come down to the front straight away. Salute to you. One more time, Robbie Weaver. Speedway, welcome to the house that Rock built. Coming to the green flag, Daddy, this one's for you. We're going racing out of turn 4, Nance and Watson bringing them down. Here we go. Matthew Nance with the whole Johnny 1 and 2. Here comes Watson. They get tight on turn 2. But all goes to second down the back straightaway. Everybody scattering around the Speedway, going into 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Lap 1 given to Matthew Nance. Stephen All, Dylan Watson, Mark Dysart, Red Clark to top 5 on lap number 1. Jesse Rocket, Travis Steele, Jonathan Jennings, Justin Mintz, and Scott Shiver, your top 10 down the back straightaway. Chuck Smith slowing down the back stretch. He's got it back up and rolling. It's still Matthew Nance in control. Here comes Stephen All off turn number 2, trying to run him down. Out of turn number 4, and the caution's going to fly. Caution going to fly. Off as Matthew Nance will bring the field back up to pace. Bernal and Watson, we're back underway. Oh, and we got a pile up in turn number 4, coming to the green flag. They all stacked up further in the pack. Caution going to fly. 38 laps to go to settle the second annual Robbie Weaver Memorial here tonight here at Cherokee. Into 1 and 2, Watson trying to skate up the track. Here comes Bernal back around the outside. Watson going to have second on turn number 2. Door to door for fourth spot. Here comes the lead foot, Greg Clark. Greg Clark down to the bottom. He'll clear his teammate, Mark Dysart. Dysart throws the crossover back up underneath. We're side by side for 6th and 7th as well between Jesse Rocket and Travis Steele. Steele trying to make it work up top. Here comes Scott Showery making a 3-car party down the back straightaway. The Dark Horse on the hammer in the 10-car trying to work through traffic. It's still the Ronda Rocket, Matthew Nance in control. Watson, Bernal, Greg Clark, and Watson slips up the hill. Here comes Bernal back up underneath and down the back straightaway. Swartz and a Longhorn going at it as Steve Bernal goes back around Watson for second. Greg Clark now going to challenge Dylan Watson for third. The youngster and the veteran about to go at it for the third and fourth spot. Watson, 16 years old and the defending series champion. Greg Clark about to go at it. Mark Dysart in 5th, Jesse Rocket 6th, Scott Shiver 7th, Travis Steele 8th, Jonathan Jennings and Robbie Bailey your top 10. 6 laps in the books, so 40 tonight, 34 remaining here at Cherokee. Jesse Rocket slides up the hill, Scott Shiver goes up underneath him. Here comes the Dark Horse. He has now worked his way back up to the 6th spot. Scott Shiver started back in 13th, and he's already up to 6th in the 10 car. A couple more cautions, he can be in the mix very easily in that 10 car. Now lap traffic about to park, playing a role in this one, as 2 of the 3 of the back markers, they are up in the racing groove. Here comes the Ronda Rocket to close in to put him a lap down. Reed Wyndham will go to the bottom, now he'll wash up the track. Matthew Nance all over the back of him. Let's see where he goes. 90's going to go to the bottom. Matthew Nance will go around the outside, and Reed Wyndham goes a lap down. Steve Bernal trying to follow the tire tracks. He's got him within his sights down the back straightaway. Now they got the 764, Nick Rabineau and Elliott Sanders in front of them. Nance is about to get banned in behind 2 lap cars. Here comes Steve Bernal for the lead. They'll go around the lap car to 764. Now Sanders in the 28 right in front of Nance. Nance able to get around the 28 of Sanders, and now Bernal trying to follow in his tire tracks, and then is about a straightaway back to their next car to catch. Will be Chuck Smith. Dylan Watson 3rd, Greg Clark 4th, Mark Dysart in 5th, Scott Shiver in 6th, Jesse Rocket, Travis Steele, Jonathan Jennings, and Robbie Bailey still your top 10. 11 laps in the books. 11 in the books, coming to 12 as time by. They'll catch Sanford, North Carolina veteran Chuck Smith. They're within the back of the straightaway of each other down the back straightaway. Battle developing before between Greg Clark and Mark Dysart there, the former series regulars against each other and teammates as well. Fourth and fifth about to go at it, going into 1 and 2 now. Now Chuck Smith's on the bottom. Here comes Matthew Nance to close in. He's going to go to the outside. Smith in the 33 will stay down low. He'll give the leaders the line on the outside, but no, follow suit. Now they got the 41 of Mike Limley ahead of them. Dylan Watson setting it up to the top. He's trying to clean the top off. All the lap cars going to have to stay to the bottom. Is now the 41 of Mike Limley. He'll go a lap down to Matthew Nance. But no, trying to stay in the tire tracks off turn number 2. Dylan Watson trying to get something working on the outside, putting that right rear American Racer on the cushion. 15 complete, coming to 16 this time. Nance has got the 34 Banks Johnson. He'll go around him. And there's double file right in front of Matthew Nance. It's about to get interesting up front for the lead. Dylan Watson's trying to run him down out of back straightaway. Battle for fourth between Greg Clark and Mark Dysart. A great battle back there for fourth and fifth. 764 Ravenel will stay to the bottom. Nance will put the lap car between himself and Steve Benoll. As all the lap cars are staying to the bottom of the track. All the lead lap cars going around the outside of the cars that are getting lapped. Battle for 6 between Jesse Rocket and Scott Shirey. Rocket will clear Scott Shirey for 6. Travis Steele in that battle in the 8th spot. 18 complete, 2 from halfway. Now there's some clear track now for Matthew Nance, trying to put some distance between himself and Steve Benoll. Benoll keeping that 525 horsepower car level in that 8B car, trying to make that tire salvage to the end. Coming to the halfway signal, 20 down and 20 remaining for the Ronda Rocket. Matthew Nance, 20 to go to settle the Robbie Weaver Memorial. Now it's going to get interesting. They're going to start catching some faster lap cars. Robbie Bailey be the first ones to catch it. What a gaggle of cars coming off of turn number 4 between the top 10 cars and the lap cars back there. It's about, and Matthew Nance is about to brace himself and say, oh boy, here we go. But no, trying to close in on him. He is staying in the tire tracks of the 4 cars. Dylan Watson's lost touch with the top 2 cars out there, as Nance is now going to have to tackle all this lap traffic. Matthew Nance a little sideways, but no, trying to close in. He's eating to that gap little by little, but Nance able to have that momentum coming up off the corner. 22 complete, coming to 23 this time. Only 10 cars on the lead lap. It's Robbie Bailey, the next one to go a lap down. Down the back straightaway, Chuck Smith slow in the 33. He'll make it to the end. He'll take it to the access road. Here comes Nance now all over Robbie Bailey, and we got a caution. Attendants, who will it be tonight? Matthew Nance has been in control, but Benoll and Watson, do they have anything up their sleeve? Here we go. Into 1 and 2, they go down the back straightaway. Side by side through the field, down the back straightaway. Greg Clark goes back to 4th around Dysart. Rocket and Shirey going to assume their battle. Jennings in the wall down the back straightaway. Jennings on climbing the wall there for a second, and the lap car back in the back, narrowly missing him. Last, but no, and Greg Clark up his tailpipe. Here we go, back underway. Greg Clark will go to 2nd on the restart. Here comes the Leadfoot. Oh, he got a little bit loose in 1 and 2. But no, back to the inside, and Dylan Watson pays the price of going to the bottom. He loses a couple of spots. Falls back to about the 6th spot. Loses a couple of spots. Here comes Benoll back up underneath the Greg Clark. Mark Dysart and 4th. Jesse Rocket now in the top 5. Now side by side for 2nd. Here comes Benoll up underneath the Greg Clark. Door to door for 2nd into turn number 3. Door to door for 2nd. A Longhorn and a Swartz about to go at it. Meanwhile, Matthew Nance says, see you later. Mark Dysart, Jesse Rocket, Robbie Bailey has worked his way up to 6th. Dylan Watson in 7th. Travis Steele 8th. Scott Shirey and Banks Johnson in the top 10 now. Complete, 14 to go. Here comes Robbie Bailey. He's got his seat back underneath him. He's getting the pedal back to the floor. He is all over Jesse Rocket for 5th. Matthew Nance, still your race leader. Stephen All, Greg Clark, your top three. Laps to go as they're going to close in on lap traffic once again. That's going to be the game changer here and see what Matthew Nance does. As they're closing in here, that's going to settle this race. They're probably most likely going to get it in lap traffic. 11 to go. Next time by, it'll be 10 laps to go, 10 to go coming next time by. But no, trying to keep the heat back in that 8B car, trying to run down Matthew Nance, the challenge for the win here tonight. 10 laps to go to settle the Robbie Weaver Memorial here at Cherokee. He'll go to the outside. Matthew Nance will go around Reed Wyndham and Elliott Sanders. They'll all stay to the bottom, but Nall's going to go around the outside and try to pick up good cars in his hip pocket. Nance will go around the lap car in the 764 as well. Now they got a clear track for a little bit. 9 to go tonight. Greg Clark in third, Mark Dysart following his teammate third and fourth, battling down the back straightaway. Jesse Rocket in fifth in the X Machine. A good run for him tonight. Robbie Bailey, Dylan Watson, Scott Shirey, Banks Johnson. 8 to go. 8 to go coming to 7. Limley is going to be in the way of Matthew Nance. A little bit of tangling down the back straightaway with some lap cars, and looks like everybody's going to be okay. 7 to go, coming to 6 this time, but Nall's trying to keep him in the tire track. He is trying to run down Matthew Nance. We'll look at the lap times, but Nall is faster than Matthew Nance. His thing is not over. But Nall again faster than Matthew Nance as we're getting down to the crunch time. 5 laps remaining. John Lewis going to have one hand out. 5 to go here tonight here at Cherokee. It's about to get interesting. Lap cars right in front of Matthew Nance. Nance has to let out of the gas. Nance goes around the top, but Nall trying to stay with him off turn number 4. Nance will clear all the lap cars now, but Nall trying to stay in the tire track. 4 to go. Greg Clark in third, all by his lonesome. Mark Dysart slow and going into turn 1. Jesse Rocket up to fourth. Robbie Bailey now to fifth. Mark Dysart slow in the 66 car. 3 to go. 3 to go. Nance is holding on for dear life as here comes the 8B of it all, trying to stay in the tire track. They'll catch the lap car. Banks Johnson right here at the end. The 4 car running down on the bottom. 2 laps remaining tonight. 2 to go. They're going to catch the 34 right here on the last lap. Here comes the 8B of Stephen Nall trying to stay with him. But Nall continually running faster laps than the Ronda Rocket. White flag coming down one more time around for the Ronda Rocket, Matthew Nance. Into 1 and 2 they go, but Nall going to try one last ditch effort. Oh, he gets tight in the center of 1 and 2. That might have done it right there. Going into turn 3 and 4, the final time. He leads flag to flag tonight. Tonight, the Robbie Weaver Memorial goes to Matthew Nance. Stephen Nall in second. Greg Clark will come home in the third spot. Jesse Rocket in fourth. Robbie Bailey coming home with a top 5 in his return to the seat here tonight. Dylan Watson 6th. Scott Shirey 7th.